The training sets the ground for the commencement of the 2024 population and housing census, preparing trainees and participants who will play a critical role in the nationwide exercise, which makes history as the first digital census in the Gambia. The population and housing census aims to provide statistics on demographic, social and economic characteristics of the population, housing and household characteristics to help central and local governments plan various social services such as education, health, housing and sanitation, amongst others. The information that will be derived from this census will also help the private sector, including businesses, to strategize their activities to boost economic development. The Statistician General and the Gambia Bureau of Statistics Nyakasi MB Sanyang revealed that the process was long undertaking, but GBOS is ready to deliver a comprehensive census after facing significant hurdles. The GBOS boss said the pilot census is a comprehensive trial that tests all census procedures, testing personnel, system, and procedures in an end-to-end dress rehearsal running through the entire process in a selected number of enumeration areas. Mr. Sanyang explained that the training will last 10 days in class training, including training on the administration of the census questionnaires, understanding concepts and definitions alongside stimulation exercises through the conduct of mock interviews in the various local languages.
If this training is well received and well understood, this will filter down to the last level. However, if the training is not well received, this will badly affect the quality of the census data, and therefore policies, projects, and programs developed using these data will not achieve their desired objectives. Distinguished participants, being part of this training means that you are entrusted with a great task, and we should all try to ensure that this task is fulfilled.
The Assistant UNFPA Country Representative Lamin Kamara said the event signals their readiness and commitment for the conduct of the country's 2024 population and housing census.
Remember that your work extends beyond just mere numbers. It touches on the lives of countless individuals and shapes their futures and destinies. Through your efforts, we can ensure an inclusive and accurate representation of our society. And in this regard, I encourage you to actively engage in sessions, share your experience, and ask questions to seek clarity.
Sering Toure of the World Bank Country Office reassured his office's commitment to supporting the 2024 census.
This year's census is important in many ways, not the least being that it will be our first digital census, which in itself is quite exciting. But additionally, the data from the census will be the basis for other statistical activities, such as surveys, poverty analysis, and vulnerability maps, etc., which are planned in the Regional Statistics Project, which is currently under implementation.
Speaking on the importance of the population and housing census, the chairperson of the National Statistics Council, Sering Falunjai, said all decision-making activities will rely on the data they hope to generate from the census for the next 10 years.
We need to ensure that everybody in this country is convinced of what we are doing and sees the need for him or her to participate effectively and give us the data that we need.
The main objectives of a population and housing census is to enumerate all persons and buildings in all parts of the country in order to provide the government with adequate data on the existing national framework covering people and resources. Recognizing the size, age, gender, and distribution of the population, coupled with the use of a geographic information system, enable policymakers decide on the distribution of facilities distributing public services across the country. Reporting for GRTS News, I am Omar P. Jallow.